Good morning, day 66. You see I've got my bug net on, my rain jacket on, even though it is not raining, but it is raining mosquitoes, so every layer between me and them is a huge win right now. Last night was pretty good. Slept very well. I think I mentioned our friends went up ahead. And yeah, we're hoping to do about 15 miles today and hopefully camp somewhere a little less mosquito-y. So see you down the trail.
Day 66. 8 miles away is our lunch spot at a water source. And then we're hoping to go 15 miles. We only did 13 yesterday because I could not go on. My feet were killing me. The mosquitoes were biting me through my clothes, so I couldn't stop. And so I kind of overworked myself and I got a migraine. So I went directly to bed. It was miserable. I got nauseous. I couldn't eat dinner. So that was yesterday. Hopefully today is better. And I'd like to crank out 15 instead of 13 because I want to get going. And I know these are just growing pains because I knew I'd be starting from ground zero when I got back up here. I think it's just something I got to get through. So I will listen to my body. I will, of course, try to keep cool and drink water and eat food and do all the things self-care requires. But I also am ready to rock and roll. I'm not going to let this deter me.
I know you've all been waiting for this one, so I think it's about past time. We did another hiker vocabulary with D-Rex, aka Dylan, aka me. So today we'll talk about what is a blowdown. A blowdown is a tree that has fallen or been blown down that in some way blocks the path of a hiker, requiring them to find a way over, under, or around said obstacle. Usually this is a tree that has fallen across the trail itself. Pretty self-explanatory there. Sometimes, when it's very snowy, and blowdowns can be hidden under the snow, which can actually be really dangerous. Yeah, potentially even really injure your leg if you go through the snow and hit the blown down tree at a weird angle. So, blowdown, blown down tree, basically. This has been Hiker Vocabulary with D-Rex, aka Dylan, aka me.
Doing it!
What do you think of Mount Shasta?
Wow! I love it. It's beautiful.
Look at that. Here's an interesting tree branch. But seriously, thank you, trail maintenance people. Cannot express that enough. Got our first patches of snow up here. Hopefully that's as bad as it gets. This just keeps getting prettier. I say that a lot. This remains just as pretty as it always has been. Yeah, that's a good change of pace. Beautiful purple little flowers. I love it. It's so colorful here.
All these trees are so perfect. Look at them all.
Now this is a significant blowdown.
The trail is absolutely gorgeous today. So many evergreen trees and the sky has these puffy clouds. So nice.
We just, a little while ago, took a nice long lunch break, did a nice rest. Laura went on ahead while I filtered some water. Yeah, it's about 4:45 and I'm trying to get to about mile 1,400, almost 50. It's about 6.5 miles or so. And then apparently right after that is where the snow starts. So we'd like to camp as close to that as possible. So I need to get a move on here. It's getting a little bit late in the day. Luckily the sun doesn't set till like 9 o'clock. It's awesome, but got some miles to put in. So here we go. This is the first time since getting back on trail that the PCT has been cut into the side of a mountain like this. Can't say I've missed it. We got some regular sized dandelions. Somebody's been doing some serious logging. Well done, whoever it is. What is that? Is it a rock? Is it a mushroom? This is not marked as a water source on our map, but the trail is just completely flooded. Just filled up at the final water source of the day. We got, I think, like 0.9, 0.7 miles to the campsite we're aiming for. Hopefully there's room for us. I'm getting real tired, so let's get to it. Day 66 wrap up. Ended up being a bit of a trying day here at the end, but we were hiking pretty close to 12 hours. Did have a nice long lunch break. As you can see, we're back in the snow. Bugs are still out here. I don't know if you can tell. You can kind of see them flying around. Camped pretty close to our friend David, who's over there. It's a small campsite, so we kind of found a spot to squeeze in over here. It's really beautiful, as you could tell over my shoulder. I'll wrap it up here. Hard day, good day, beautiful day, snow tomorrow, sad. Here are our stats for the day. We are currently camped at mile 1,449.7. We hiked 15.9 miles today with a climb of 2,960 feet and a descent of 1,900 feet.